Hello, my name is David, CEO and founder of Rate Pilot, and I'm making this particular video and training video for the mortgage brokers out there. And we built a software package, Rate Pilot has, which we white label to lenders and we white label to mortgage brokers as a way to manage their clients, have a more efficient process, have cutting edge technology, and to make more money. Quite frankly, and have an edge on their competitors. One of the things that it also does, which is extremely important and new to the industry, it allows the relationship between the mortgage broker and the lender to be built over time. So the mortgage broker / lender can advise the borrower, which the borrower needs as time moves on, whether they need to refinance or possibly a HELOC or maybe their next, mortgage needs. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, white labeling means that we would take our logo, Rate Pilot, off, and we would put your company's logo on this software for you to use with your clients. So the only thing your clients will see is that this software package belongs to your bank, your company. This is really where the process would get started. You can invite your current borrowers into a secure workroom. A secure workroom has a manager, in this case it's CalFirst Bankers. The date opening where the room opened was 3/20. Anticipated closing of this mortgage loan is May 30th, 2014. Here I can invite the underwriter, I can invite the real estate agent if needed. The borrower can invite their attorney or CPA to join this room to help get this transaction done. There is one-to-one messaging anytime anybody needs to speak with any party in the room. Each room has its own unique conference bridge with a dial-in number, a conference code, and a user PIN for all participants to use. Each room allows documents to be uploaded from the borrower securely with bank level security and encrypted. So your borrowers are going to feel very comfortable uploading their documents here, which has unlimited file storage space instead of simply emailing documents, how the industry kind of works today. And it's as simple as, adding a document. In this case, it would be tax returns for 2011, 2012. I'll go through an example in a minute of that. And here's task assignments here. Everybody can assign tasks to anyone in the room to complete it by a certain date. Maybe an appraisal is needed. Whatever the case may be, whatever the task is, tasks can be created. They can be assigned to different individuals in the room and a subject, and everyone gets a text message and everyone gets an email when that task is assigned, and they also get an email or a text message when that task is completed, so that there's just simply fewer phone calls. In this case, I need to upload last year's tax return. So I'm going to go to my documents and I'm going to upload, for example, 2012, 2013, and I'm going to add these to the workroom so that my mortgage broker can see them. Here they are. Now, I can assign permissions of who can see this document and who cannot. So I'll allow, there's another David Hughes in here, and that's my attorney. I will allow my attorney to be able to see these documents and download these documents too, not only just my lender. So it shows that here I'll just go and I'll complete this task. Now I'll move this to complete. Once I click save here, everybody in the room, my mortgage broker, my accountant, my attorney, they all know that I completed this task, and this task is crossed off. So up here you have a list of tasks that need to be completed, and they simply, and here's the task change status. I just got notified by email that it got completed. Here's group chat where I can message anybody in the room, and here's the history of the room. This creates a record of when everything is uploaded, who uploaded it, also tasks when they were created and when they were completed. So if there's an underwriter or mortgage broker that, we're missing a document or something, they can go back and reference that and make sure that the borrower did upload what they needed to upload. So let me move now to, part of what our software offers to manage the relationship. Again, I'm the mortgage broker. I'm going to have David Hughes create a profile, or I might even maintain it for him, that shows his employment status, annual income, assets, debt, net worth, credit score. It's a financial profile that's created by the borrower, and it's living and it's breathing, and it just simply gets updated over time. It's very sophisticated software we built with accountants and bankers and underwriters. Personal information is here. Trusted advisors. This is Ricardo. He's my personal mortgage banker, mortgage broker, and he advises me so he can have access to my profile. And again, I'm David Hughes. And here's a bank account of mine. Here's approved lenders that I have. Here's my driver's license I've uploaded. Here's the state issue, California. Here's my declarations. Are you a U.S. citizen? Yes. Here's where my credit score information is saved. And again, if anything happens over time, a good example will be my work and income section. If I get a pay raise, I would simply come in here and I would update my employment information. Maybe I'm making, $125,000 instead of $100,000 per year. So I would simply go into this and update this information, and Ricardo would get an announcement that I've updated my information, and he can go in and access my profile and tell me that maybe he needs to refinance me, that's available at a lower rate. And I'll show you that in a minute. Again, I've uploaded my federal tax returns, so they're in there. And then employment income, it shows my income here. I don't have any rental income, but that would be here if I did. And then total other income is capital gains and made up of a few other things. And then we have investment accounts where the borrower is going to keep track of, their cash, stocks, bonds. Here, cash, 50,000 on hand, ownership 100%, stocks, ownership 100%, $250,000 worth of General Electric stock. And the borrower is going to update their credit card information and balances, their auto loan information, their real estate information, and we just give them, or you're going to give them, kind of a nice little snapshot of their assets and liabilities. And this software calculates it for them, so it's going to give the borrower a lot of information from you. So this gives them a snapshot, and they can use this, or you can use this to update their profile, or they can do it. Now, the mortgage broker also has a way to message back and forth between the borrower and themselves for a very efficient process. And this is our message board that can be clicked on and expanded. And over here, Secure Workrooms, I already showed you one. Here's My Documents, where the borrower would store all their documents so that when it's time to refinance or anything, then it's ready to go. And here's Advisors. Here's the section for advisors. I don't have any quite yet, but if I wanted to find one, I could go to Mortgage Broker here. Let's put the state of Arizona, for example. Let me see if there's any in Arizona. No results found. So let me select California, for example. Maybe we have one out there. Let me look for a CPA. We have more CPAs in the system right now. And you can see there's 3 here to choose from. You would simply message this trusted advisor. They would accept the invitation. In this case, the mortgage broker would accept the invitation, and then you would have access as a lender to their profile. This is their profile. So Ricardo is my trusted advisor, mortgage broker, and he's got access to all my information. So if I updated my credit score here, he could go in here and view my profile. I'm in Illinois. I'm married. Years of schooling 24, dependents 1, credit score 800. If he wanted to look at my employment income, he could do that, or he could look at my credit score over the last 10 years, or whatever data that I might have here in the system is going to show up. So as good as the information puts in, either by the lender, mortgage broker, borrower. Employment information, annual income totals. If I update this, Ricardo gets a message that I have. So we can go in here and kind of see how healthy my financial relationship is and whether he can refinance me. Accounts and assets, liabilities and loans. Or here's the declarations again. Again, the idea here is for the lender and the mortgage broker to have an ongoing relationship with a real live financial profile that simply gets updated over time, and a platform whereby they can easily communicate with the borrower anytime they want and get updates for the borrower automatically, so they can build in triggers and know when they can when they're qualified for the next mortgage or whether they can refinance something they already have, and just build the relationship with that client. If there's any interest in the software, please email support, S-U-P-P-O-R-T, at ratepilot.com, or D Hughes, that's D-H-U-G-H-E-S, at ratepilot.com. Also, J Hughes, J-H-U-G-H-E-S, at ratepilot.com. J Ross is another one, J-R-O-S-S, at ratepilot.com. And my personal number is 217-416-5059. We will host this application for you, so it's seamless. You have to do nothing. And we have a program where you don't even have to pay anything up front right now for a limited time. You can just pay as you go while having your logo on this subfloor package to use with your borrowers. Again, securely uploading documents, a very efficient process, and maintaining and building that relationship with your client to keep them forever in a very consultative way that's never been allowed before. Thank you for your time very much. Please email us and call with any questions. Again, for a limited time only. There's no upfront fee. It's just pay as you go, and it's seamless, and we'll post the application for you. And we'll also send you leads from our company, Rate Pilot, just for being on our platform. And we'll give you some free advertising for a limited time as well. So give us an email, give us a call. We'd love to do business with you. Thanks.